Hello there. In this brief video we're going to be looking at simultaneous equations. Let's look first at the grade B difficulty ones. I think they're probably the ones you're most familiar with. Here we go. We have our first equation, 3x plus 2y equals 25, and minus 4x plus 7y equals minus 14. Now, label them equation 1 and equation 2. And here's our game plan. We want to get rid of one of the variables, one of the letters. Well done, Mr. Patton. Some applause there in the background. How do I do it? Well, I alter by multiplying equations 1 and 2 so that the coefficient, the number in front of x or y, is the same. In this instance, I'm going to go for x. I'm going to try and get the same number in front of x, the same coefficient. So I'm going to multiply equation 1 by 4 to get equation 1 dash. 12x plus 8y equals 100. And I'm going to multiply equation 2 by 3 to give me my new equation 2, minus 12x plus 21y equals minus 42. Now, generally, you take equations away from each other, but if the signs are different, then we can just add them, which is the easier option. 12x add minus 12x, they disappear. 21y added to 8y is 29y. 100 add minus 42 is 58, and then I can work out that y is 58 over 29, or 2. But I haven't finished. Y equal to 2, I substitute into one of my equations. Let's see which one I should go for. I can either do 1 dash, 2 dash, or one of the originals. I'm going to go for equation 1. So I've got 3x, I still don't know what x is, add 2 times y, which I just worked out was 2, equals 25. So 3x plus 4 equals 25. So 3x equals 25, take away 4, 21. So x equals 21 over 3, or 7. And that was a grade B one. Okay, fair bit of work, but the maths isn't too difficult. Now, how could they become grade A? Well, actually some of you may find the grade A ones even easier. Let's just take one from the textbook. Those with a good memory could even probably recall the answer. Here we are. Here's the simultaneous equation we're going to solve. Y equals 4x and y equals x squared. Making a few mistakes today. Minus 2x plus 5. Now, why are they grade A? Because you've got squares appearing, either x squareds or y squares. Generally it's x squareds. Well, our technique's going to be very similar to begin with. I'm going to get rid of one of the variables, and the simplest way of doing it is I'm going to take equation 1 away from equation 2. On the left I get 0. On the right I get x squared minus 2x plus 5. Take away that 4x. Now, how do I proceed from here? Well, I've got quadratic. I simplify the left-hand side. So 0 is equal to x squared minus 6x plus 5. And let's hope it factorizes without having to use that formula. So an x in each bracket. I want two numbers. Oh, let's look at the clues. The signs have to be the same. This tells me they have to be minus. Now I just want two numbers that multiply together to give me 5 and add together to give me minus 6. What could they be? Well, it's minus 1 and minus 5. So the solution of the equation is x equals 1 or plus 5. I can put the plus sign here to emphasize it's positive. I haven't quite finished. Simultaneous equation requires you to find both x and y. Now, what we do is we go back to equation 1. Let's have a look at this. Y is equal to 4 times x. So y is equal to 4 times whatever x is. So when x is 1, y is 4. And when x is 5, y is 20. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope that helps you with simultaneous equations.